Hey, back by popular demand. I did this before about scriptures supporting certain things and how to know your blank, right? I did it and I was asked to do it again and again. So here I am. Welcome to my channel. This is Kendéll Lenice. Please welcome in, tell a friend. I appreciate you so much. I won't be before you long. Today is going to be how to know you're special. Y'all know, in case nobody told you today, you're special. Y'all know that Lizzo song, right? That is my song. But how do you know you're special? I'm going to give you 10 scriptures to support all of that specialness because you got to know. It's time to know. All right. Hi, everybody. I hope you are well. How to know you are special. All right, I got my notes right here. And I'm not going to be before you long. We're going to get in and get out. And hopefully, after this, you are smiling and you know you're special. All right, let's get it. If you're watching it live, thank you. I was asked to put my my Cash App. You don't have to. If you feel moved to give a love offering, it's at the bottom of the screen. I'm gonna give this message anyway for free because it's in the word for free. But if you want, because someone asked before, it's down there. All right. I hope the lighting is all right. We're going to get started. How to know you are special. Number one, 10 ways, because we're going to do 10. I might give you a little bonus, but we're going to give you 10. 1 Peter 2:9. But you are chosen people, God's special possession. But you are chosen people, God's special possession. I could stop right there because it's literally telling you you are chosen and you are his special possession. Number 2, Psalms 139:14. I am fearfully and wonderfully made. You are fearfully and wonderfully made. That's telling you right there, baby girl, baby boy, you are special. In case nobody told you today, you're special, and I'm gonna prove it. All right. Number 3, Luke 12:7. But even the very hairs of your head are all numbered. But even the very hairs on your head are all numbered. Now, if you can't see that you're special through that, you're so special that everybody's hairs on their head were counted. I'm not talking about the hair that you add, but you're still special, right? I'm not the hair we add, right? I see a glow. I don't know if you could see it, but it's coming back at me. But if God takes the time, right, to count every hair on your head, but even the very hairs of your head are numbered. That sounds like special to me. That sounds like mighty special to me. If all the hairs on your head are numbered, sounds special to me. Number 4, and I'm not reading from a book. These are my notes, my research, my studies, right? And I already have the next one lined up for you too. I don't know. I would have done this Sunday, but it was Mother's Day. So happy Mother's Day to all the mothers out there. If you've mothered someone, if you are an auntie who has raised someone, a grandmom, you are special too. And I'm honoring you on Mother's Day. So normally I would have done this Sunday, but it is Monday and I am here. Good evening, Hannah. Hi. All right. So 10 scriptures to support your specialness. Number 3, Luke 12:7. But even up, did that one. Number 4, Genesis 1:26. Happy Monday. Happy Mother's Day to you. Oh, thank you. I thought it said happy Monday. Happy Monday and happy Mother's Day. All right. So number 4, Genesis 1:26. God made us in his own image. We are God's design. You're so special that God made you, us, we, in his own image. We are God's design. So everybody is God's design. So that's why when people say, oh, you're ugly, or you're this, or you're that, those type of things come from within, right? Somebody's nature could be ugly, but how can someone, and I know people will disagree, how can someone be completely ugly? Beauty's in the eye of the beholder. But if God made you in his image, so it's not about the physical, right? It's about the image, the heart image, right? The character of the heart, that heart posture. We are God's design. There was no mistake making us, right? We are by his design. So number 5, Isaiah 43:4. Since you are precious and honored in my sight, and because I love you, you are precious to me. You are precious to God. That makes you special. You are precious to God. Now, I want you guys to go back and read the entire scripture. I'm taking the part that I need for you to understand how special you are. Because of what may come out of their mouth can make them ugly. Exactly. Ugly is a heart posture. Ugly is a personality. We've all acted ugly before, right? No matter how fine or handsome you are, we have all acted ugly, myself included, right? So it's not about the physical, it's about the inner, right? The inner me is not the enemy, it's the inner me, right? And the inner me is what you have to look at. But you're special because God said you're special to him. You're special to me. Since you are precious and honored in my sight, and because I love you, you are special. Number 6, I think do I have a bonus on here? I don't know. Number 6, Psalms 139:13-14. You knit me together in my mother's womb. You knit me together in my mother's womb. You took the time to divinely make me. You knitted me together in my mother's womb, meaning that you already knew how I was going to look, how I was going to be, how I was going to act, how you would have had to pull me back. You know what I mean? Emotionally, mentally, physically, all of that, how you have to you know the funniness, the sensitiveness, everything about each and every one of us, right? So think about that. He knit us together in our mother's womb. I want to see something for a second. I forgot I was supposed to send this. So, and I'm going to go on to the next. All right. The next one is number 7. 7. Psalms 5, 11, 12. So chapter 5, verse 11 and 12. I want to make sure you get it. If you've never read the Bible before, if you don't know how, Psalms 5, chapter 11 and 12. Take refuge in him. His protection covers us. Take refuge in God. His protection covers us. How could you not be special if his protection covers us? We are covered walking in these streets. We are covered in our homes. We are covered in our jobs. We are covered when we're not even realizing and understanding that we're covered. You got to be pretty special to be covered everywhere you go. Number 8, 1 John 3:11. He calls us his child. We are a child of God. He calls us his child. Aren't your children special to you? Aren't you special to your parents? Hopefully so. He calls us a child of God. Number 9, Jeremiah 1:15. Before I formed you in the womb, I knew you before you were born. I set you apart. I set you apart. You ain't like the rest. I set you apart. You do that when you're special. He set you apart. He set us apart, right? We're not ordinary. We're extraordinary. That's what it sounds like to me. When I set you apart, that means you're not ordinary, you're extraordinary. If you believe in me, you are extraordinary. Not me, God, you're extraordinary, right? Number 10, I have a bonus too. Number 10, Romans 8:38 and 9:39. And remember that you are special because God created you and loves you unconditionally. That's Romans chapter 8, verse 38 and 39. And remember that you are special because God created you and loves you unconditionally. God is probably the only one who can love you unconditionally, right? Because man puts conditions on all of us, and we put conditions on man. But God is the only one that says, I'll take you just as you are. I won't throw it up in your face. I won't ridicule, criticize. I won't not forgive you and hold grudges. I love you unconditionally. That's like no matter what you do, if you call on God, you know he is there loving you with open arms unconditionally. Not a lot of people can do that for you, right? And the bonus one is Ephesians chapter 2, verse 8. Now I wrote this all in. Let me see if I can read my writing. For by grace you have been sacred through faith and not of your own doing. It is a gift from God. I wrote it all up and down the paper. So by grace you have been sacred through faith and that not of your own doing. It is a gift from God. So no matter what you're doing, he tells you, no matter who you are, who you think you are, or who you're not yet, he tells you it's not of your own doing. It's a gift from God. So by the grace of God, and I'm going to look that one up again to make sure it's right because of how I wrote it. Give me 1 second. I just want to make sure I got it right before we end, and then we're out. Ephesians 2:8. Yep. See, it's not sacred, it was saved. See, that's why I wanted to look, because I wrote it and I can see it in my right now. It says saved, but I couldn't tell if the V was R was a V because I wrote it so small. All right, let me change that. Ephesians 2:8. For by the grace you have been saved through faith. And this is not your own doing. It is a gift of God, right? Not a result of works that no one may boast. You can't boast and brag about nothing because you were saved through faith. And this is not your own doing. You know, people say, I'm self-made. I'm special because I say I'm special. Yes, you are. You are special if you say. It's about confessing. It's about claiming. It's about declaring. So 100% for sure. If you say you're special, you are special. Period. Right? Act accordingly. Stop acting ordinary in these streets. You are special. Right? And then I want you to understand that bonus. By grace, you have been saved through faith. So if God thought that you were great enough to save you, that sounds like somebody who's pretty special. It is a gift of God, right? So I know times get hard. I know sometimes I'm human just like you. And sometimes you think God is not there, or you're not special, or you're just this ordinary person, regular person. You're scrolling down social media and you see everybody else looking so special and shiny and new. And you're thinking, because of your life and your circumstances and what's happening right now, you are not special. But I'm here to tell you you're special. And I just gave you proof that God thinks you're pretty special too. In case nobody told you today, you're special. Shout out to Lizzo for that. I play that song on blast. So I just wanted you to know that you're pretty special. So on the days that you don't think you are, please watch this video. Please read your word to reassure all your specialness. I used to say this when I was little, and I love saying it now. I had a poster in my room, and it said, I am somebody because God don't make no junk. And then I'm going to add, period, Pooh. Yes. So you are somebody because God don't make no junk. All right. I told you I was coming in and out. And I was asked to do more. If you're watching the live or playback, and if you want me to do more of these, because I have on deck how to know you are loved. So that'll be a week from now. Well, that will be on Sunday. I'll know and have the scriptures to prove it that you are loved. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Please share this out because everybody needs to know and feel that they're special too. Thank y'all for watching. Remember, you are a star. Don't allow anyone to dim your shine. Until next time, God bless. Peace, y'all. In case nobody.